A real estate company with management supervision services does have limitations on their administration of the property. A property management company, which has the full leasing and management of other people's properties, does effectively become the landlord or the lessor. We can do the full administration on the property, which includes signing off on the tenancy contracts, representation at the police department, the courts for legal notices, and at the rental dispute centre, all without the requirement for a power of attorney. One of the added benefits is a property management company does have to pay a guarantee bond to the government. It is a substantial amount which safeguards the owner's funds and the management services. So this adds added value and comfort to homeowners when using a property management company. The main reason for enlisting the services of a property management company is for finances, convenience, knowledge and security. An effective property management company will actually save you money above and beyond their fees. Following the right protocols and having the right connections does save money, time and removes the stress element for the owners. One important factor that sometimes goes overlooked is the registration of the management contract with the government. The company responsibilities are all outlined and they are held accountable to deliver those services. The backing of an entire company as opposed to an individual employee gives again added comfort and security to the homeowners. In addition to the standard management services, which is tenant management, inspections, maintenance, property administration, we can also offer impartial advice from our real estate division. We have value-added services which includes insurance, wills, currency exchange, interior designing. We can also complete all of the legal elements on the property, which will be for police departments if there's any cases of check lodgements, legal notices at the courts and registration at the rental dispute centre, and this will save a lot on high expensive legal fees. Yes, the landlord can go online and register a case at the rental dispute centre themselves, but what you do need to consider is there will be required some Arabic translations. You should also know exactly what you should input in the case to make your submission accurate and reference to the laws. You also need to know you cannot pay the case submission online. It does have to be done physically at one of the rental dispute service centres or directly at their offices. Currently the hearings for the cases are done online through video connection, and the requirement is for a landlord to do this in person, or a property management company can represent them. However, if not either of those options, they do need to appoint a power of attorney. The power of attorney can only be a family member or a local advocate. Well, we've faced a lot of challenges during 2020, in particularly during the restrictions where movement was limited and we were scheduled to complete handbacks of properties, handovers to new tenants, our inspections on the properties, our day-to-day maintenance. All of these we had to find solutions to overcome the challenges. We also had rent requests from our tenants to renegotiate the rental amounts, the instalments, delay check deposits. We had to work tirelessly to find solutions between the tenant and the landlords that would work amicably between them. We've seen a lot of movement in the market and a lot of activity as a result of the rent reductions. A lot of tenants, a lot of current residents of Dubai are taking the opportunity and advantage of the rent reductions, and they're either upsizing or even downsizing in some situations. But there are a lot of movement, whereas once the tenants would normally renew, they are opting to change their current accommodation. What we've also experienced in the last 1 to 2 months, which is great news, is new tenants coming to Dubai, new residents, new people moving here, and we're now helping them find homes. And that just goes to show the recovery of Dubai and how resilient the city is.